just talk about the space?
We can talk about the space. We're here with Michael Freitas at Dining by Design.
Yeah.
And I nearly missed his space because we've been running around and there's 4 different floors here. So tell us about your inspiration.
Back. My inspiration is called Ravishing Russian Hill, and it's all about the Russian Hill neighborhood.
In San Francisco?
In San Francisco, yes. Beautiful, classic, quintessential neighborhood. And I went around on many different days and walked around into different areas. And so we took different elements, starting with, I had a local artist hand paint each plate of different neighborhoods in the Russian Hill neighborhood. And then our place cards are all different adjectives that local San Franciscoans described when I said, what do you think of Russian Hill? And they said, oh, I think it's romantic, and I think it's quintessential, and I think it's eclectic. And
so where did you get these adjectives from people? Who actually...
I sent out a mass email.
Interesting.
To about 50 different people that I know.
Okay.
And they all responded. They thought it was really fun. And then the binoculars are early 1970s, and I wanted something to represent the views because Russian Hill is all about the beautiful views.
It absolutely is.
And I love alabaster. Alabaster is just a beautiful mix of masculine, feminine, contemporary, traditional. It's very classic if you go into the environment, and it felt very Russian Hill to me. I always love putting modern artwork into a space, and that's from a local store on Hyde Street in Russian Hill.
How long did it take you to put the whole thing together?
You know, it's interesting. The actual installation was just a day and a half, but the pre-planning was about 2 months of just constant, searching and sourcing and shopping and talking to people and just conceiving of the floor, which are slate tiles. And
yeah, I saw that. It's something I noticed right away. I love it.
And that's really meant to kind of reference all the different little courtyards and
very
alleyways.
Cool. Very cool.
And even the drapes, which I love, the iridescence, and they remind me of just the beautiful sunsets, over on the hills.
So, did you have a color in mind when you thought of what am I going to do here? Because I know when I think of design, whether it's a website or
it's always. I'm very much a colorist, and it's always like I just immediately knew I wanted green for kind of the greenery, and then the orange for just I love sunsets.
So it's about sunsets, because it's a lot of earth tones in here.
Well, I also like warm. I like very warm, but I like to counteract it with the whites and the creams too to keep it fresh.
It's really, really, really beautiful. So tell people where they can find out more about your work.
Yeah. Well, my company's Michael Freitas Design Associates.
Okay, let's spell that.
FRIEDES.
Okay. .com.
Well, my website is mf-da.com.
Okay.
And local guy doing residential interior design for the last 15 years.
Do you live in Russian Hill?
I don't.
That's okay.
I love it.
But you thought of Russian Hill, why then?
I wanted, this is a local event, and it's done in many cities across the country. And I thought, this is a local event, and wouldn't it be fun to pick a neighborhood and kind of really just get into that zone? And I just started walking around, and I know Russian Hill, I have friends there, and I love the stores there. And I thought, this is really cool, because it's kind of classic San Francisco, but with a twist.
Yeah, it is.
And I could do I purposely did the classic alabaster with the perforated light box, because I love that juxtaposition, and that to me is what the neighborhood is about.
And so where do you, the designer, live?
The designer lives in the Oakland Hills.
Oakland Hills, across the bridge.
Across the bridge. Most of my work is in San Francisco.
Good. But there's a lot of great architecture in Oakland as well. So.
Yeah. I mean, I like the balance. I'm here all the time, and it's nice. I go there and I feel like I'm on vacation.
I love your colors. Thank you for dragging me up here to take a look at this.
Yeah, well, the colors are, you're...
Yeah, they are my earth tones. You got lucky there. I love it.
I love it. Dragged up here.
Thank you so much. Okay.
All right.
Dining by Design, San Francisco, 2009.
Great event.
All right, take care.
All right, thanks.